Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie. You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the podcast where today we're going to watch the kid equivalent of Abducted in Plain Sight.
Ooh. How do you know that? Have you seen today's movie, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York?
No, but I have some real concerns about the McAllisters' ability to keep track of their child.
To be fair, it's not the same premise, so you realize this time he's lost in New York.
Yeah, but he's always getting lost. They're either losing him at the house, losing him in the city. Next time, they're probably going to lose him in the car. In fairness, we have discussed how rich the McAllisters are. They probably have a very large car.
It would be easy to lose someone.
Easy to lose a child.
I will point out there is a Home Alone 3, but none of the cast returns.
Wow.
It's a completely new...
Is it starring a dog?
Nope, it's starring a kid, but it's a completely,
really a letdown.
Completely new cast. And then when they made Home Alone 4...
Did they pretend that it was still Kevin McAllister?
No, in 3 they did not.
Okay.
It's just new kid. It's just,
Okay.
But in 4, they did pretend it was still Kevin McAllister. That's
Dear God.
years and years later. That's out of my... And then there's, I believe, a 5 as well. Don't know if that's... I don't think that's Kevin McAllister either, but...
It's just Macaulay Culkin holed up in an attic, like eating chips and stuff, but the family doesn't know he lives there.
Now that I would watch. They did discuss making a 3 with him as a teenager, but they just didn't do it. They probably couldn't afford him because, Kate, did you know? In Home Alone 1, Macaulay Culkin was paid about $110,000.
Okay.
Not a bad payday for a, very, very small child.
Yep.
Home Alone 2, do you want to guess how much he was paid?
$2.1 million.
$4.5 million.
Wow. In keeping with our Home Alone watching tradition, if you remember, which you don't, last year we were eating a Home Alone Panettone. This year, we are eating a Home Alone marzipan stolen, which I think still goes with the theme, because if I can use my context clues here, I think Kevin McAllister might get stolen.
Oh, man.
When he's in New York. Kidnapped is the real term.
Guys.
Just things are stolen.
Wow.
Children are kidnapped.
That was amazing. Katie has been saying all day, just for the record, listeners, she's like, I got a joke ready to go.
I got a joke ready for the stolen.
So, was that it?
Yes, that was it, and it's the best joke you're ever going to hear regarding a stolen.
Possibly.
I can't wait to eat this stolen. Like, it's just looking at me.
So, I know all you listeners out there love it when we eat on the podcast.
Oh my God, it's my favorite thing.
But just understand, sometimes Katie won't record unless I bribe her with food. So, this is a necessary evil. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Kate, was written again by John Hughes, the legendary John Hughes.
Great.
Directed again by Chris Columbus, the legendary Chris Columbus. It's a pretty great team to make a kids movie, right?
Okay.
Returning, of course, we have Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, John Hurt as the dad, Catherine O'Hara as the mom. John Williams does new music, plus reprises his old music. Pretty great team. And new to the cast, Tim Curry.
Oh, I do love Tim Curry.
Right?
I'd watch Tim Curry do anything.
Right?
I'd watch him eat a ham sandwich.
He might in this movie, I don't remember. And this is just what happens to Kevin literally the next Christmas after what we saw in Home Alone.
I have a real question.
Yes.
Have Kevin's uber-rich parents paid for a little bit of counseling or therapy?
I don't know if that's part of the plot, but probably. Or are they like, we don't believe in therapy? This movie was released into theaters on November 20th, 1992. I don't have very vivid memories of 2. I remembered 1 more. I think I liked 1 more as a kid. I did have the video game based on Part 2, though, for the Super Nintendo.
Excellent.
Terrible.
Did you not like Home Alone 2, Electric Boogaloo, Lost in New York because you were very afraid of getting lost in a city?
Possibly.
Reservation for McAllister?
A reservation for yourself?
Ma'am, my feet are hardly touching the ground. I'm barely able to look over this counter. How could I make a reservation for a hotel room? Think about it. A kid going into a hotel, making a reservation? I don't think so.
I'm confused.
I'm traveling with my dad. He's on business. He's at a meeting. I hate meetings. Plus, I'm not allowed to go in. I can only sit in the lobby. That's boring. So my dad dropped me off here. Gave me his credit card and said whoever was checking people in to let me in the hotel room so I won't get into mischief. And ma'am, sometimes I do get into mischief. We all do.
Here's this mischievous kid music. Kieran Culkin? Who's that?
Kieran's in this one? It's a Culkin family affair. What is a stolen?
It's sort of like a fruit cake, but with less fruit.
Pretty bland. I like it, though.
Listen, it goes great with tea, does it not?
It does.
You'd think they would, lay off the trips after they left their child for like several days
But
alone.
it
And he almost
seems-
died at the hands of burglars.
It seems that, though, there's no way it could happen again because they're going to take such precautions.
Oh my god. These two girls were like, what's the point of going to Florida if you're just going to put on sunblock? This is why
Everyone
older
has
millennials
melanoma.
right now are having melanoma. What's happening? You would think Kevin McAllister would be a little bit more concerned about this whole trip, like making sure, hey mom, just make sure you don't forget me this time. This kid's the worst. Why are we having to go to Florida? Where's this family staying? Do you think they have a timeshare? The stolen is delightful. Oh no. Oh wow. Look, a private school. Shocking.
Oh my god, that's Big Pete. You recognize him from Pete and Pete?
No. Is it possible that they leave Kevin on purpose? See, this kid is extremely ungrateful. I'm just saying, I would never intentionally leave a child somewhere, but...
If I was going to,
It would be Kevin.
him.
Oh no, the wet bandits have escaped. So here's my question. Wouldn't the police contact them and be like, hey,
They
this
probably
duo
should.
who were terrorizing your son. Oh no, a similar series of hijinks. You don't think they would have like set a backup alarm this year maybe? Also, you don't think that they may have been like ready and packed by the door?
Oh, thank goodness Kevin was in the car. What a
Oh.
fake out.
Hooray.
Gotta say, this is a major downgrade from their vacation last year to Paris. They are going to Florida this year. No offense to all of our Florida listeners.
This whole family is like, they're going to hold the plane. We're rich. We're all in matching camel coats.
This is the most accurate kid thing I've ever seen. He stopped in the middle of their sprint through the airport to change the batteries.
This stolen though, delightful. It's got a ribbon of marzipan running through it.
Do you think the dad's more upset that Kevin's not there or that his bag full of money is not
And his
there?
passport. That's clearly the dad's go bag. 100%. It's in case his dad ever needs to escape somewhere. You'd think that the desk attendant would maybe be trained to be like recognize human trafficking and things like that. Because Kevin just trafficked himself. Oh, he's on top of the Twin Towers. Why is everything else empty? Why is there no one else there? Oh my god. He's gonna get run over at the docks. This is terrible. Joe Pesci's so cute. Look at him. He's just like a little bear. Why is this kid listening to a statue? Oh my god, look at Joe Pesci. He's so small. So Kevin is going to go spend his father's ill-gotten gains at the Plaza Hotel.
Yeah.
What a brat. I mean, Tim Curry in an ascot. I'll take it. Rob Schneider's hair. Towering. Disgusting chicken finger buffet over here. Ugh.
It's just like a little sociopathic that he hasn't like even thought about his family until...
Yeah, he's 100%
Right now.
a sociopath. This kid would get a cheese pizza. Now the concierge has discovered this credit card was marked as stolen. Like, my marzipan stolen. Why would Joe Pesci hit those pigeons? They're small like him. You would think that maybe during their time on the inside, Joe Pesci would have learned, like, a trade. The guy, Marv, maybe would have learned, like, cosmetology or something.
Nope.
You can select any item off that tree that you want, but pick these. Oh, time to set a trap in all of New York. Kevin's just beginning his life of treating service workers unfairly and rudely. He's just getting used to it. A little too much exposition, Marv. You guys are graduating from, like, robbing a toy store to a murder very quickly. But our son is a criminal. Kevin's a soft baby. He thinks he's cool. He thinks he's hard. He thinks he knows about the city. Kevin lives in the suburbs. He's not ready for this. My God. This woman's like, my life is very difficult as a homeless person. And Kevin's like, oh, yeah, like me, with my family. No, Kevin. How's he climbing straight up? Is he like a Navy SEAL? He just climbed straight up that tube. Oh, little Joe Pesci's house. Look at him in his little tiny house. You and I should be Harry and Marv, the wet bandits, for Halloween next year.
You know, Joe Pesci is screaming about shooting a child in the middle of the street on Christmas Eve. Nobody, peeks out their window. God, he's had a TBI from this. Marv lost the ability to speak because he had too many bricks thrown at his face.
Joe Pesci's very nimble for an older gentleman. Yep, his skin melted off.
Wow, we just saw Daniel Stern's skeleton. Amazing. I would have loved that as a kid.
Of course you would have. Like, I don't know, maybe I want to see Kevin face the consequences of his actions for once. That would be novel. I can't believe Joe Pesci just did a full headstand. Like, I hope that when I'm Joe Pesci's age in Home Alone, I can do a full headstand, just like him. Meanwhile, Marv's been lobotomized. Like, why would you touch anything? Just don't touch anything. Oh, Christ, Marv, just take the stairs. If he gets hit by this 100-pound bag of concrete and survives, I'm just stopping the recording and I'm going home.
Well, bye, guys.
Yeah, I'm shocked that no one here has called the police.
Yeah, they seem pretty loud. And it's a row home, so, there's neighbors on both sides listening to this.
This, crosses the line between, home defense and starts to spiral into, serial killer area.
Yeah. Macaulay Culkin in this movie is almost as tall as Joe Pesci.
Yeah, Joe Pesci is little. He's a small man. These pigeons remember that he was once kind to them. This one was going to attack them with pigeons.
They're getting devoured by birds.
Pecking out his eyes.
Now, they never read them their Miranda rights, so all of Marv's confession there, I think,
in
is
fairness,
inadmissible,
yeah, they were
right?
never Mirandized. Oh, now he wants to take back every mean thing he ever said to his family.
Too late, Kevin.
Too late.
Take it back before you say it next time.
Put the toothpaste back in the tube, Kevin.
I believe you. But my Tommy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
I love you.
You gotta do better than that.
I love you.
Maybe I'm off my hinges, but I believe you. That's why I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to get your lousy, lying, low-down, four-flushing carcass out my door. 1, 2... 3. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
You know what the best part about that was?
What?
My marzipan stolen. Highly recommend the marzipan stolen from Aldi. It was $1.99. And it was delightful.
It's in the seasonal aisle if you're looking for it.
Unlike this film, which was not delightful.
Ooh.
It was mostly just a rehash of Kevin McAllister's grating antics from the first film.
This feels like a written review. You're getting better and better at this.
Listen,
as the episodes go by.
I'm pithy and I have opinions. It just really felt like a $4.5 million payday for Macaulay and not much else. Here were some of the highlights for me. Mm-hmm. Joe Pesci being small and cute. Mm-hmm. And that one line where Fuller, the bedwetting cousin, said that Santa is omnipresent. That was really it. That was genuinely it. I didn't come in with high hopes, and somehow my low hopes were dashed. Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
It wasn't the best.
This just felt like 2 hours I'm never going to get back.
It was way, way too much of a rehash of the first one, but not in a good way. So the first one I did enjoy. When we rewatched it last year, I would watch Home Alone every Christmas season. Ugh. The original. The first one's genuinely pretty decent, but this, I wouldn't watch this every year for sure. I understand with a sequel, you have to hit some of the points of the first movie, and it tries to echo them, but it just echoes them way too closely, that it just doesn't feel like it has almost any originality. It's too improbable to have a sequel at all to this movie, because would he really get left alone again somehow? Now he's in the city.
No, everything is just
and the wet
bad.
bandits are there. Like, come on.
Just watch anything else.
I
don't know, go cut down a tree in the forest with your family. Maybe eat some Christmas cookies. Start marinating your turkey.
I don't think you can marinate your turkey this early.
I don't know, do anything else.
How long can you marinate a turkey for?
You can brine it for a really long time.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do, go do it. Don't watch this movie.
Tell us what else to watch, though. What else should Katie watch and be disgusted by? Maybe it's The Little Rascals, because that also has a Donald Trump cameo in it from this same
kids are so
era.
Grubby.
Maybe it's anything else that you loved as a kid and you want Katie to check out and review brutally honestly. You can send your recommendations to us via voicemails through either the Anchor app or the Anchor website, which is anchor.fm. You can email us, notstalgia@aol.com. You can send us a message on any of the social medias. Just look up Not-Stalgia on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever. Or you can just visit our website, www.notstalgia.org, to find links to all of the above and all our past episodes, including all of our other holiday-themed episodes. See you next week.
Let's sign off like Kevin McAllister would. Here's what he would say. See you next week, chumps.
Hiya, pal.
Deck the halls with Marv and Harry. Yes! Make their Christmas not so merry. Give them bricks and give them riches. One more Christmas in the trenches. Toss some paint cans down to greet them. Send the toolbox down to meet them. Serve the nails for Christmas dinner. Kevin is declared the winner.
May I do the thinking, please?
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
You wearing aftershave? That's kerosene. Now why would anybody soak a rope in kerosene?
Merry Christmas.